Okay, I think I'm live. Okay, I had to turn the camera on, so I'm new to using this to go live. So I think I scheduled this as an event, so I'm working on getting it to stream. Okay, so welcome everyone. Hi, let's see to this. So I'm waiting to see who will jump in before I get started. So it's March 20th, and it's a spring equinox, so happy first day of spring again to everyone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do reading for the 12 signs and keep myself in order here. So I'll pull cards from the Lilly. I'm going to bring some of my other favorite decks that are not mine that I like in this reading. So I see 3 people are on so far. Hi. You guys can't comment, or I'm not even sure if I can even see comments right now, but I'll be able to go live where I can see your comments going up. And then I'll pull a chakra card for every sign. So springtime's a great time to get rid of the old, welcome the new, all of that. And a lot of things have been coming to me over the last couple hours in the day. It's been a great day so far, knock on wood, right? So I'm going to start off with Aries. And I'm going to pull you a card. And maybe like 2. I feel like I should do 2 cards. And then we'll do a chakra card. So, and once this goes live, I will put in the minute. I'll go through the video so that you guys can see when yours start. But it's good to watch all the different signs and what cards they have, especially if you know what your north node is, your rising sign, your moon sign, of course, your birth sign. So we're going to start with Aries. And when is it coming up? Aries. The last moon was in Virgo, right? So the next moon is on March 27th. And that's going to be the new moon in Aries. And then April 10th is going to be the full moon in Libra. So I'm doing everything specific time. So check for wherever you are in the world. So let's start with Aries. Let's see what we got for Aries. And what you can start incorporating for this spring. First card is 3 of Cups and 6 of Staves. This is crazy because tomorrow starts Aries, March 21st. So 3 of Cups, surrounding yourself with friends that care about you, right? A celebration. Maybe some of you, your birthday is tomorrow, right? Maybe your birthday is today and you have a little bit of fire in you, okay? So 3 of Cups is all about finding unique people that you can celebrate your life with and your birth with, and just having fun. Even if it's just you, do something that you like. You know, you might be in Aries that's not that social. You know, it might just be you do something you like. Maybe it's just one person, doesn't matter. You know, enjoy yourself. But I see you guys going out and out there, right? And then 6 of Staves, another celebration. So you guys are living it up, Aries, all right? This is celebrating new things that you are planning that no one knows about, new things that people know about already. So this is a great time. And I feel like you don't even have to be Aries, the birth sign. If Aries is your north node, especially if it's your rising sign and north node, that's a great time for you. This is a great time for you. You can pull in on that energy for the whole Aries month of Aries. And another cool thing that I was talking with a really good girlfriend who has years of spiritual studies, and when you were born, that's when your year starts for you. So now it's 2017. So if your birthday is April 7th or something, or April 21st, that's when your year starts. And this is what I wanted to say before I started reading for everyone. This is when your year starts. But it doesn't mean that you have to wait until then to make big changes in your life. What if your birthday is in September? You know, we're going by a different calendar, whereas January starts the year, right? But right now in the old calendar, this is when the year starts. But when it's your birthday, that's when you feel the drive to get things accomplished, get things done. And I personally feel that it doesn't even matter if it's not your birthday yet. Like at the start of this year, if you felt the drive, you're like, okay, I really need to get things started. You know, if it's March and it's not your birthday, it's not in March or in April, you still feel the drive. Depends on what your zodiac chart's reading. But when you feel that drive, you feel it. But as soon as your birthday comes around, you'll feel even more energy to get what you want to get done. So for Aries, the Three of Cups is all about surrounding yourself with people that care about you, that you connect with, and celebrating things that they know about and things that you know about. So Aries, you can be very secretive. So whatever that plan is, okay, you already know what you have coming up, and it's like a double celebration, more surprises coming up for your friends and just for your own personal how do I say it, for your own personal goals, for you to feel accomplished, right? Okay, so what chakra card can we pull for Aries? Let's see. Third eye, amethyst. That's the stone, amethyst. So this is all about I feel like it's really for your intuition. Like, you know who are the right people to work with. And this year it's all about learning how to work with different people and how to connect and how to have things manifest for you. Okay, it's that fire and air. All right, let's see. Taurus is next. Okay, let's see what we can pull for this earth sign. All right, Taurus. I know a couple of Taurus out there had a pretty rough or interesting year. So let's see. We're pulling 2 cards. If you just jumped in, 2 cards from the Lilly Sky Tarot deck, my deck. And then from my Chakra deck, we're pulling 1 card, okay? I think I love shuffling the deck as much as I love reading. Okay, so here we go, Taurus. So we have the World card and the Queen of Swords. World. So I feel like this is about you changing the way you think, Taurus, okay? Change the way you're thinking about things. Let me be steady for a minute here. So change the way you think. I really feel that coming through. Change the way you think. The way you're thinking is causing you pain, it's causing you confusion, suffering, all of that. Excuse me, try not to cough. So change the way you think and think about what is causing you the most stress and then how you approach it. Just trying to work with yourself and know that what you want, it will come to you. Whatever that means, okay? It will come to you. It will work out for the best. Not to make yourself feel like things aren't going to work out, feeling frustrated, especially when relationships don't work out, love, you know, trying to keep a family together, trying to find the right partner. And don't overdo things. Just be and be yourself, and that world that you want to create, to feel like, okay, I'm in control of my life. You know, it's a good deal. It's done. It will happen. Queen of Swords is really being truthful with your words, and don't worry about hurting someone's feeling. I feel like you know where you're coming from and how to deliver it and the best. Okay? And just use your words. And sometimes you don't even have to say anything. I feel like that's like a big lesson. Sometimes you don't even have to say anything, but get the message. All right, so let's see what card we have for Taurus, the chakras. Okay, no way, I shuffled this. I got intuition. I was shuffling this, like I shuffled. Okay, so the same as I believe it's the same as Aries. So intuition. Okay, so use your intuition. You know what is right. If you feel like you need to with a certain individual, you don't have to do it in a cold way, but just make the decisions that you know is best for you and for those that you know love you. This year is about being around people that care for you. All right, and you're getting to the point where you're not going to waste your time. Don't care for you. And this is springtime, so just like mentally, physically, you know, emotionally, all of that. All right, Gemini. All right, what's the two cards coming up? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let them fall. All right. Ooh, okay. So got my little rose pen here. Make sure I'm keeping myself on track. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups. This is like the God card in the deck, divine, whatever you want to call that. Universe, all, you know, this is the card. Like you are protected, you are guided. Just do what you feel, Gemini. Go after what you want. This is like divine light. You know, all is well. And this is for Gemini sign, North Node. If the Gemini is in your moon on that, you know, I was this whole week studying astrology and just meditating on it and learning and watching and growing. The message came that you can pull on, say if you feel that your birth sign is kind of weak in certain areas, you can look in your chart and see that, oh, I have a fixed sign, and fixed signs are hard to budge. Okay, and I'll do a video on the fixed signs and like an intuitive spiritual reading, and keep me on it. Like leave a comment and say, hey, you said you're going to do this video. I'll forget. Like you'll come to me, and if I don't write it down, it's, you know, that inspiration will come to me. But this is a time for you to realize that you can pull on that sign and focus on and meditate on it and pull in those positive, strong aspects that you feel that you need if your sign doesn't have that. And it's another way of channeling that energy that you need. Okay, Gemini, so you have the Ace of Cups, Gemini, all right, for your spring equinox reading, and you have the Hermit card, which is study. So study, learn, grow, and keep studying, keep learning, keep growing. Okay, be your own master, master your mind. This is coming through strong. You know, you are your teacher, you are your student. So learn and grow. Okay, Gemini. So let's see what your chakra card is. So the idea behind this, and if you've been watching my videos, you know this, because I just read for Aries and Taurus before, and you can rewatch this video because I'm live now. So when you pull these cards, and if you do your chakra meditation, you focus more on this particular chakra, whichever one we get. So let's see. Okay, Gemini. Throat, communication, perfect. And these cards never fail when you're pulling this, you know, pulling these things. Any card works. So the throat chakra, communication, and Gemini is your air sign. So you're all about communication. So this is perfect. So feel confident that you can communicate, get your message out there, whatever that is. Okay, let go of anything that feels stifling or feel like there's a block, there's a closed window, a closed door. Open your own door and keep yourself forward. Connect to, feel stuck, connect to yourself. And this is for all signs. Connect to yourself before you got messed up. Okay, all right, Cancer. This is great. I am getting this. Cancer, you have Knight of Staves or Knight of Wands, and you have Six of Cups. Oh my gosh, I'm never surprised when Cancer gets Six of Cups, because they're so nurturing, they're so protective, and you can read this card in both ways. But I'll come back to it. So Knight of Staves. Knight of Staves, I really like this one. It's knowing, it's that intuitive side of you, Cancer. Cancer, you're a water sign, and all water signs, you have that natural ability to predict things, to feel energy. Okay, and if you have a water sign that's your rising sign, you feel the energy, you know it, right? So the Knight of Staves is all about trusting your intuition, knowing that things are going to happen a certain way, planning for it, kind of like using that Aries power. If you're a Cancer and you have Aries, you know about making first plan, second plan, third plan. You're always ahead of the game, okay? It's my first time going live, so everything seems bigger on here. I don't know why. So 6 of Cups, right? So Cancer, you are protective, you're nurturing, but make sure that no one's using you and taking advantage of your kindness. This is so important. I love all the Cancer people I know. They're so giving and so wonderful. So make sure that you protect your energy and keep yourself strong, okay? You guys are just wonderful. Just in your protective, the protective of children, of family, of your home, and just make sure that you're not draining yourself, whatever that is, okay? Cool, but stand up for yourself. All right, the card for you. Oh my gosh, we keep getting this. What? Okay, so intuition. It's like everyone is like, it's the third eye. Everyone has to trust themselves. So trust yourself. Okay, and I'm telling you, I'm shuffling these like they're going through. So intuition, trust yourself. All right, let's move it on. So we're going to pull one for Leo. All right, let's pull it for Leo. Here we go, Leo. I feel like this is going to be. For Leo, we have King of Cups and we have Knight of Coins. Okay, so the King of Cups. All right. So Leo, you're going to take a softer approach, but still be strong. All right. So whatever is going on in your life, you can take a softer approach, but it's still powerful. So learn how to use that ability of a soft power and see, you know, it's like that honey, you know, and see what you can accomplish with that. The Knight of Coins is thinking a new way. Look at that. Think a new way. Think a new way of how are you going to accomplish things. Think in a new way of how you're going to accomplish that. You can do it. Because I really feel that that's one of the card deck that might be overlooked, but the King, that water energy, that nurturing energy, how can you rethink a way of going about things? And I remember getting that reading last year for Leo. I remember that. Okay, it's like that soft power. Okay. So the chakra card that we're getting is Divine Awareness, the crown chakra. Okay, so you're going to feel something that you need to do, Leo, something that you feel drawn to do. Like, what's the next level? You know, we're not going to all be the same size. We're going to elevate. We're going to grow. If we are worth anything, we're going to grow the way that we feel like we're going to grow, and things change. You know, we're not going to all be the same. That would be boring. All right, Virgo. Virgo, let's see. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Okay, so Virgo and Cancer. Look at my memory working. So Virgo and Cancer, you got 6 of Cups. Okay, so Virgo, you got 6 of Cups. And this is that, it's a reminiscing card. But for you guys, I feel like it is more of a need for yourself with people that can help you and guide you. Not so much guiding. I think that you guys are excellent at guiding yourself, but you still, everyone still needs a little bit. But I feel like you need more support and just creating a space that is comfortable and healing and warm and welcoming and peaceful. And surround yourself with peaceful music, no matter what's going on. Just practice of putting on something that's peaceful, okay? And it will just be warm and welcoming, okay? And the Magician card is you creating that, okay? So the next step I feel for Virgo is creating something warm and inviting that it's so powerful. It's like a high love vibration. Okay, how can you do that, Virgo? What does that mean to you? Whenever this comes to me and I read for people personally, they will know exactly where to implement it. Okay, so this is like a childlike energy, reminiscing of the past, creating. How can you create that joy? Okay, and then the Magician, one of my favorite cards. I mean, you can manifest anything that you want, you know, good or bad. You know, you can manifest. We are the creators of our life. We have the responsibility that it's going to be, everything's going to be perfect and happy, but we have the power to live the way we want to live, right? Easier said than done, some things, but we are the creators. So Virgo, let's find that chakra card. Ooh, clear quartz. I love clear quartz. Clear quartz. And you'll see it in some of my videos. Clear quartz. So we have the crown chakra, right? Connecting to yourself, the divine, right? The divine within, the divine source that creates everything. And the clear quartz crystal, it's for all the chakras. So if you ever do a cleansing, I work with stones as well. So I love clear quartz. It's like the best. You can use it for all of your chakras. So this is a stone that you can place on both sides of your bed. I see like a good, I love the good size clusters. They're like, you know, this big, and you can have them on each side of your bed, creating that energy. Crystals are just wonderful. I love them. So I think I can see that for you, Virgo. Okay, Libra. Oh, this one popped out. We're definitely doing that. All right, let's do a little bit more. When the cards pop out, it's like, that's the one, you know? Okay, so Libra, we have Page of Staves, and I feel like you're gonna be taking charge. Okay, it's like you're gonna feel new, like something new you're gonna embark on, and you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna go for it, and you're gonna get it. And you might feel a little frustration about this new start or this something new in your life. It's something that you have to do physically, okay? And you might feel frustrated, Libra, but you can do it. You're all balanced. So if something is off, okay, you're just like, oh man, you know, it really brings you down and you don't like it. But even if you feel like a novice, even if you feel like this is something new or you don't have all the information, be strong, keep moving forward, look it up, research it, study, get help from people that you know can help you. Five of Cups. So you have 3 spilled cups and 1 and 2 that's standing. Okay, so whatever goes wrong, it's going to take a lot of strength to just say and just keep moving forward. So this is going to be tricky because, you know, a lot of things might not seem to be working out, but you have to have the ability to shake it off faster than you normally do. Okay, and that's important. To shake it off faster than you normally do. And that's going to be your strength. And if you feel you don't have it, I don't know, pull your gut in and just like find that strength and dig deep and get it. All right, Libra, I know you can do it. So let's find out what chakra card we're pulling. All right, focus on the color, the G. Okay. And you also got the clear quartz. Check that out. So the clear quartz is for all the chakras. So I'm feeling like working on all the chakras equal amount of time and just get yourself clear. You know, make it a weekly practice this year to just do a chakra meditation. Clear yourself. You know, every week there's something new. You want to keep yourself feeling balanced. This is a great way to just de-stress and not worry about your day-to-day responsibilities, obligations. This is a great way to focus on color. I mean, just for people that don't meditate, I understand, but you can meditate in so many different ways. But this is a great way to bring it back to like a child's mind, and it puts the mind at ease, and you're just looking at things, and your breath is slower, and you're slowing down, and that just reduces so much stress, anxiety, and it's just a beautiful thing to do. I don't, you know, why not do something good for yourself, right? So Scorpio, and I always tell my meditations to focus on the color of each chakra and just breathe. It's so simple. And when you're done, you feel so relaxed. Okay, Scorpio, this just popped out. Oh, it popped out. Scorpio, you're next. Nice. Scorpio. Why am I not surprised? I am not surprised. The card that jumped out is the Magician. The second one is making me laugh. The Magician card. Okay, Scorpio, you can manifest anything. You're just one of those powerful water signs that no one should ever mess with, right? No one should mess with. So you can manifest it all. What popped out is the Lovers. So it's springtime and you're a bunny, I guess, Scorpio. Okay, so have fun. You know, so these are your two cards for springtime, the spring equinox. Wow, Scorpio is doing it big for the springtime. Okay, so let's see what your chakra cards are. I like this one. Let's see. So Scorpio, you're gonna focus on your chakra. All right. Solar plex fire. This is cute. I like that. Right. So that fire energy, right, to get things done. This is like your moment to just say, you know what? I'm just going to be. I'm going to be in the moment, and I'm going to find that power. And if you feel like you're late for something, feel like something's not working, it's not going to be that way. You are going to get everything done that you want to get done this year, Scorpio. Just keep putting out that positive energy. Breathe through it. You'll get through it. I love it. I love it, Scorpio. And it's so funny that you got fire. Whenever people meet Scorpios, they'll think that they're like there's some kind of Sagittarius, some kind of fire sign, because they have a strong personality. And I love that. Love, love, love it. All right. And I believe that is a fixed sign. Yeah. So let's go into Sagittarius. Okay. So Sagittarius, it seems like this card is popping up big time. 6 of Cups, and I'm shuffling these babies, and 5 of Coins. Sagittarius, might be you, if you feel like you want to have more fun in your life, like a childhood fun, but I'm really feeling like some of you might feel like, okay, I do want to have kids. I wish I had kids, or you probably you don't, but I'm feeling that energy for the Sagittarius that feel like they've missed out on something that is related to fun. Okay, kids are hard work, but they're fun. But you know, something that you feel like you wanted to create but you didn't create, you can create that. See what works for you right now. Okay, 5 Coins. It's all about making sure that you don't lose yourself. Whatever is causing you issues from your childhood, reminiscing of the past, make sure that it's not going to destroy your personality. Keep your strength. Okay? So I really feel that strong for Sagittarius. Make sure that your personality and what you're thinking and what you're saying does not destroy who you are. Okay? So let's see what chakra you can focus on. And this one's sticking out. Root chakra, earth. Okay? So this is time for you to ground yourself, Sagittarius. Ground yourself and allow yourself to just pull yourself down to earth. You really got to ground yourself and take lots of deep breaths. Work on your foundation. And because the second card is about losing your home, being destitute. So I'm not surprised that you have Earth card. Okay, it's all about being grounded and returning to your true self. You know, it's a deep cleanse. You know, it's the start. So whatever it is, work on it, heal, and move forward. Oh, so Capricorn, earth sign. Okay, earth sign, Capricorn, we have 5 of Cups. So let go of what is not working. Okay, whatever is not working, let it go. Don't worry about what other people are thinking, saying about you, hurt feelings. it's out of your hands. Okay, don't worry about it. The Hermit card is about you focusing on what you know you can do. I feel like focusing on your work, focusing on what you can do in your life right now, your work. I feel like putting that energy into your work, getting things done, and also just letting go of what you can't fix. If it's broken, if it's done, it's done. And let's see what chakra. Thought, and we have the crown. So what you're thinking, okay? So what are you thinking? If this is on your mind, it's going to mess you up. Really work through it. Maybe play the story back in your mind. And when you know that there was nothing that could be done, or you see what the issue is, you just have to let it go. All right? Capricorn, let it go. All right. Aquarius, only have 2 more to go. Aquarius. So, you know, if you know what your birth sign is, your north node, your rising sign, your moon sign, you are doing good. You're getting all of this spring equinox reading, extra reading here. So the air sign of Aquarius, the water bearer. And you have the Page of Cups. So relax, breathe, have fun. Okay, admire yourself even. Find out what it is that brought you joy. Do something fun. It's the start of spring. Find something that I've always wanted to do this. It could be something like an exercise. It could be a class. It could be learning how to do something. Start doing that. Start it. Page of Cups. Nurture yourself. Learn something new just for fun. Just to have your mind, to take your mind off things, or just to keep your mind sharp. Page of Swords. You're getting 2 pages here. So it's like something new. And again, like I was saying, admire yourself. Know what your talents are. I feel like this is like boosting your self-esteem. If you just ended a relationship maybe, or if you just feel like, okay, you know what? I haven't given myself any self-care. This is great. You can definitely do that. All right, let's see. All right, so let's pull a chakra card. The crown. Okay, so this one's popular. We have the crown, chakra, thought. So again, maybe just finding yourself saying more positive things to yourself, clearing your mind from any past hurt. I feel like just incorporating positive thoughts and saying good things to yourself, you know, lifting yourself up. And what, you know, maybe you're on, maybe this sounds silly, but you know, you're probably unaware of what you say to yourself, or how do you think? You know, if you stop and you say to someone, well, what do you think about yourself? And if they don't want to answer, they get upset. Well, that means that they probably don't think good things about them. They don't care about themselves. And then that's when you know that you hit it on the head right there. You're like, hey, say some nice things to yourself. It might seem silly at first, as a silly practice, but if you need to do that, you definitely need to do that to keep yourself pumped, to keep yourself going. Okay, Pisces. Pisces. Okay. All right. Pisces season. It's going to shift over. And for some of you where you are, you're already out of Pisces. You're already in Aries already. Okay, so Pisces. Okay, Knight of Coins. All right, believe in your ideas. Believe in that guidance and intuition that you got, that message that you got, that idea you got. Go for it. Okay, I feel like some of you might even start a new business where it's like really easy, and you know, it's not like, oh, it's too good to be true. It could be like, oh, this is gonna work. I think this is gonna work. And you have the Empress card, so I feel like, you know, things are gonna be pretty much taken care of, and it's a new job, it's a new endeavor. It's something that's going to work, that's going to be easy for you, and it's going to feel like, even, you know, for some of you it could be like, it feels like you're on vacation, and it's a way of having income coming in that it's not something difficult for you. You'll enjoy it. So whatever that creative idea is, something that's going to be very lucrative and fun for you, Pisces, I feel like it's going to work. and don't play any mind games with yourself where, you know, you are not allowing yourself to move forward. Okay, I think you're going to feel pumped and ready for this. Okay, sacral abundance. Look at that. About work and money, and look, sacral. Okay, so feel good about yourself. I feel like it's feeling good about yourself that will keep you from a negative thought and from blocking yourself from something good coming into your life. So abundance. All right, so yeah, look at that. We did it. We did it. So this is the spring reading. This is like getting things started. I feel really inspired to start doing the videos like this, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And this is what it is, you know, what calls to you, and what you can take from it, what you can learn from it. There's the message and the answer is out there, and sometimes we block ourselves from receiving an answer that we're looking for, because we expect it to look a certain way or come through a certain way, and to keep in mind that sometimes the answer that you're looking won't look the way that you expect it to look, and the Hermit pops out again. Study knowledge. The Hermit card popped out. So sometimes things don't look the way it's supposed. What I was saying is sometimes things don't look the way it's supposed to. And with the Hermit card, what came to mind are books, right? So the cover of the book might not look cool to you or whatever you think cool is, but you open the damn book and you found the right answer. So maybe the book cover wasn't, you know, to your liking, but what's inside of it actually gave you the answer you want. So what I was saying, and then this popped out, was that, you know, the look of something might not be what you think that you want or whatever, but you really have to look a lot deeper. And I think this year people are wising up and looking a lot deeper and receiving the answer. So I hope you guys like this spring equinox reading. Happy first day of spring. Happy end of March. Welcoming April, spring. And I'll see you guys. The 12 videos are coming up for the 12 zodiac signs, so look out for that. Hopefully they should be up by tomorrow. And everyone, the last 2 weeks of holidays and so on. So, all right, I will see you next time for watching live, and look out for me live on Facebook. I will be on Facebook. I'm not sure what I'll do on there, but I'll be doing something on there. So I'll see you guys next time.